my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you're so very welcome indeed, my darlings. Now, one of you, I love you, Fumi Nation. You keep me on top of things. This is kind of sort of an older story, but since I have gone natural and cut my hair, I thought it would be very befitting. One of you sent me a little clip, I think it was on TikTok, and it was from this podcast. These wonderful girls, I think they're called Bad and Bougie Podcast, and so they were sitting down chatting with each other, and they asked one of the girls, natural hair versus weaves and wigs.
And there's this whole battle, natural hair versus wigs or weaves. What's your take on it?
Your natural hair is good for church programs. Your natural hair is good for when you want to pick your kids at school.
Oh, wow.
Don't bring your natural hair to my event. I have natural hair, but I'm wearing a wig. But I don't have to. I can wear my natural hair if I want to go out. If I'm going to the beach, I can wear my natural hair. It's good for the beach. If I'm going to church, it's okay. Do you get what I'm saying? If I'm going to pick maybe going to play with my niece, it's cool. If I'm in my house, it's okay. But why would I want to wear a nice ass dress, expensive dress, expensive heels? At least I'll do ponytail. At least. But when you do natural hair, you're wearing a nice dress. I'm looking at the dress up. I just look at the face, and they do one thing. They do one thing where they pay me. So we don't do that small makeup and say you're a minimalist. No, no, Chloe. No.
As someone who looked like this and this at Miss Universe, I think I'm qualified enough to speak on this. We really need to stop saying things that continue to perpetuate internalized oppression. For centuries, Black people have been made to feel inferior for our features, including our hair. That clip clearly shows that this has had a lasting impact, and we need to realize that our words currently will have a further lasting impact on future generations. Embracing our natural hair should be a celebration of our unique beauty and authenticity, but that doesn't mean we can't embrace the fact that we can be versatile and try different styles, and the fact that we have this unique talent to be able to switch it up just like that. Can we just get to a point where we break free from all these outdated stereotypes and simply just proudly showcase the versatility of being a Black girl?
All right, so what do I think about this? I'll tell you. I completely understand where the girls are coming from. Completely understand where they are coming from. I am African. I'm half Gambian, I'm half Nigerian. And it's very much reminiscent of also why a lot of African women bleach their skin. Because they are told in their head that lighter skin is much beautiful. They are told your natural hair is not good enough, that you are ugly, that you are not beautiful. If you don't have weaves, if you don't have wigs, then you are not dressed up. You are not beautiful. I completely understand that, because for the longest time, as you guys know, my hair was relaxed. I wore weaves, I wore wigs, and I loved every single bit of it. I have come to a stage where I just really feel beautiful with my own natural hair. I think that it's a stage, I think it's a process, and everybody has their own time, has their own journey in this life of how they want to express themselves and how they feel beautiful. But a lot of it is really how society sees us and dictates to us what beauty is. Do you know how many times I have heard, for a dark-skinned girl, you're pretty? Or you see mother talking about her daughters and you say, oh, wouldn't she even be more beautiful if she was light-skinned? So these ladies, young ladies, they grow up to think like that. You also have pop culture. You have the BBLs. You have the pop stars, Cardi B, Nicki, Megan Thee Stallion. These are their icons, and those are who they look up to. And so they say, oh, you know what? perhaps if I am like this, perhaps if I wear the wig, I wear the weave, I will feel much more beautiful. The irony of it all is that you can do everything and anything. Really, you can wear a natural big afro wig, which I do sometimes. You can have that bone straight hair. You can have all kinds. I really don't mind it. Two things. I cannot stand when you can see that the wig is completely fake. Where you can see that the hairline, there is no hairline. And you just plant the wig on and you can see that. I can't stand it. Not at all. I can't stand the band and you can see that it's not really placed properly. To me, that doesn't give me fresh. I want to see fresh. I want to see fabulosity. It's the same thing with nails. I just don't find long nails attractive. I don't. I love really clean, polished nails. It's gorgeous. I think because I really want to see you. I want to see your face. I want to see your features. And for those girls that are at crossroads and they feel that perhaps they don't belong because they're not wearing wigs, they don't wear weaves, they can't afford it, you are beautiful. You are 110% beautiful. You can't imagine how much I love my hair. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it's the best thing I feel that I have done for me in quite a long time. When I started modeling, I had very short hair and they used to call me Baby Grace. This Grace Jones has followed me my entire life because of my grandmother's cheekbones, of which I inherited, I feel. And of course, I'm dark-skinned. But I think that you are beautiful. You are beautiful with makeup. You are beautiful without makeup. You are beautiful with wigs. You are beautiful without wigs. You are beautiful with weaves. You are beautiful in every stage of your life when it is executed beautifully. If you wear your makeup beautifully, I like it. If you wear the wig beautifully, I love it. Because we did this for fashion shows, for period pieces, in films, in acting. You dress up, you express yourself. There are all stages. And in the 70s, it was all of these big afros. You know, that was the trend. And the trend right now is really just wigs. So I don't think that it's a bad thing. I just feel that you can go anywhere with your short hair. That don't come to my event because you have short hair is preposterous. It's absolutely preposterous. And you can dress short hair up. You can wear all kinds of bandanas. You can wear all kinds of crowns. You can part your hair to the side. You can do all kinds of things with your short hair. YouTube tutorials as your friend. And if you want me to do tutorials on how to dress up short hair, I will show you. Minimalistic makeup is another thing. Some people don't know how to apply makeup. You can still wear a strong, bold lip. In red, in maroon, in burgundy. You can wear all of these colors and just have a wonderful strong lip. That's enough makeup if that's what you want to wear. Don't feel bullied. Don't feel bullied and do not take bad and bougie's advice. Don't take their advice. Well, the girl that was talking, don't take her advice. That is her perspective of what beauty is. And that is not the be-all and end-all of beauty. Having said that, I understand the mentality. I have seen beautiful women, well-applied makeup, gorgeous makeup, not loud, smoky, very neutral, with their short hair, and they have gotten a fabulous outfit on with heels, and they stood out from all the other girls that tend to look the same. I understand that I am looked at and I am looked upon to do the right thing. And that brings me to an email that I received the other day, and I was extremely touched. And that was why I said, let me do this episode so that the girls out there can know that you are absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. 110%. She said to me, let me just save it. Yeah. Thank you for rocking your natural hair look. Good to promote our blackness and God-given hair texture. you are a role model to a lot of youths. This new look of yours, without you knowing it, will boost the morale, confidence of a lot of our youths at home and abroad. Furthermore, not to be solely dependent or addicted to wigs of all shapes, colors and sizes. I am not against wearing of wigs, nevertheless, it's good for people like you who are the face of blacks, Nigeria and Africa as a whole. The youths, our youths at home and abroad look up to. Hence, it's right for you to promote what we have got and our God-given beauty. Also, thanks to ENITAN, I will definitely visit her salon when next I'm in London with the Nigerian flag. I didn't even look to see that she was Nigerian. So this is one of our Fumi Nation sisters, BVL, from Nigeria. And the irony of it all was that I had wanted to go natural and I had wanted to cut my hair for quite a long time. I just didn't know how I was going to make the transition. Do I just shave off my head and start again? And like I've said many times on this channel, until I really got the honor of meeting Healthy Hair Studio and ENITAN, who is the CEO. And I have not had my hair like this from my 20s, really from my 20s. And I absolutely love it. She is the best trichologist I have ever had the honor of meeting. I will speak her name everywhere because my hair is healthy and I absolutely love it. And I think that was part of an issue because I had lost all of my edges because of traction alopecia. And so I was coloring the front of it and I just thought I would never get it back. I never thought I'll get it back because I'm in my 50s. And so you're supposed to slow down in your 50s. You're supposed to have thinning hair and, you know, not be all of these things. Until I got to my 50s and realized that really that is absolutely not true. I am the most healthy. I exercise, I swim, I run, I lift weights, I eat healthy, I sleep, I mind my business, eat my salads, I take care of my skin, of my hair, of my nails, I have pedicures, manicures, and I do my Pilates and I center myself and I'm finding time to do all of these things for me inside and out. And my hair is my crowning glory, of which I live and I love. And ENITAN was able to get me my edges back. So I think that's what really added to my confidence, 1,000,000,000%. It really just added to my confidence. And I'm dressed up. This is a long dress. Let me just show you. You've seen it many times before, but I'll show you again here. And this is also a Nigerian designer. There you go. And it's just whimsical and the sun is in, the weather is much better now. So I am really, really loving this. And I will go out like this. I will go for lunch. I will go out to meetings. I'll put on a pair of sunglasses. Let me get some sunglasses. There we go. I'll put on some sunglasses and I'm dressed, baby. I don't see how this is not fabulous. I really don't. I think it's different. I think you stand out. I'm coming to that stage now where I think I just might shape it, really just structure it, just have it really cropped onto the head. I think I'm just going to love it. So when it comes to short hair, it's beautiful. Short hair is beautiful. Natural hair is beautiful. Absolutely. I get compliments like this every single day. In the comment section, check all of the videos. Fumi, you look so fabulous with your short hair. Fumi, your features come out. I love it. Let me even take this and kind of undo it so that you can have an idea. There you go. It's still gorgeous, you know. So rock your short hair. And thank you very, very much for looking up to me. It was not... I didn't go out of my way to do this. I just felt that It was the right thing to do. And I never for once hesitated to say, oh, I will not feel beautiful with short hair. I think some people might have had that idea because I live and I love glamour. But glamour comes in all ways, in all shapes, in all forms. And I think that I am the most beautiful like this. I love it. I absolutely love it. I will never relax my hair again. Will I wear wigs? Yes. But I will never relax my hair again. I think that it's so offensive to my hair. God does not create anything from him that is ugly. If we are all God's children, then we truly are all beautiful because he created us. And I don't want to stand on this moral platform and say, oh, don't relax your hair. Oh, don't do this, don't do that. Please go right ahead, because everybody takes their time. And it took my time for me to say, I think I'm done with the relaxed hair. I think I don't want it anymore. And so there should be no pressure on anybody at all. But at the same time, I don't want it to be a put down where you are told that you're not attractive if you don't have a BBL, that you're not attractive if you are dark-skinned. I love my dark skin. It's the one thing I make sure it's intact. I want to be darker. How about that? I want to be even darker. I love my dark skin. I love being black. I don't think Fumi could have been Fumi without her being African, without her being black, without her being dark-skinned, without her being her natural hair. I think that's me. I think that's very me, very strong, very bold, and very, very proud. I'm very proud of who I am. Very, very proud. And because I'm proud, I take myself, I respect myself. I respect who I am, what I do. I respect my body. I really, truly now respect it. What I put in it, what I put on it, and how I treat it. That's why I don't smoke. That's why I don't drink alcohol. That's why I don't stay up late at night. That's why I don't get into altercations. That's why I really just keep my energy so copacetic, so fabulous, light, love, laughter, production. That's what I do. And I don't put anybody down. And I don't respond to anybody trying to give me any negativity. I just walk on by. So that's what I wanted to let you know. The Bad and Bougie, fabulous podcast. Beautiful girls. But the message is wrong. The message is wrong. If that's their personal preference, absolutely rock with that. But let everybody live and breathe. What I lived and loved about the natural hair community, and I know some of them as my personal friends, they never imposed on me, for sure, in the last 10 years that I was here on YouTube. Not once. The second I cut my hair and they saw me with my natural hair, they came with all kinds of ideas. They came with all kinds of hairstyles. Fumi this, that, and the other. Fumi, you can do this. Fumi, you can that, whatever. It's fabulous. They are really the authentic community. That's what I'm going to start calling them. Super authentic. And I love my natural 4C hair. I live for it. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, my darlings, and I will see you I will see you sooner than later. All of my love.